Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Beyond Update. I'm your host, Colors Faded. It's episode 22. We have more to do because what I'm trying to do here is get busy building all of the structures. Oh, I'd like to have a few more doors. I don't have enough ferrite, though, do I? Okay. That's the deal. We have to go farm some pure ferrite. Things are kind of running along here. There's where we got started. We have some amount of storage space now. Not a lot. This is I think select a color. I'd like to have this be yellow. Perfect. I can put yellow things in here. I love the color coding. That's always one of the nice touches here. Some gold in there. We'll take the carbon out. Take that out. We'll put ion batteries in, which I shouldn't need for a little while, and some pyrite, which I shouldn't need for a while. That's great. And then this, yeah, again, magnetized ferrite can go in there. We'll do some classic stuff there. Let's see, blue. Let's put some blue things in here. We have a lot of glass. We have a lot of this stuff. There we go. Alright, so let's do that. That looks pretty. Alright. Let's go find some more. Some more pure ferrite. So we can get the rest of it. Get the rest of the storage spaces up, because the game really feels like it takes a little bit of a turn in your favor once you can actually get those things set up. Keep looking, Sparky. Oh yeah, we'll keep you busy. I like it when you can get all 10 of the storage units up, and then it starts to feel like you have a chance to build some things. The heck? I'm just chewing through this or something. Alright. There's some. Now let's run away from that guy, because he's kind of a turd. Geodes. Have to do those. See what they give us. Little surprises. I like this planet for this reason. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to like this one, and I'm just getting used to getting accustomed to the creatures that want to try to kill me all the time. It's actually not been that bad to deal with. It's been much better than having to deal with really bad weather or other things of that kind of nature. But the ease with which you can find the pure ferrite rocks is very nice. Oh, excuse me. frog in my throat. I just know that, in my experience playing the game, there are sometimes several planets where the pure ferrite rocks are not exactly easy to distinguish from the ferrite rocks. So I like these guys being this easy to differentiate is really nice. I wish that all of a sudden I wouldn't have landed with some kind of strange creature in my throat. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, and there's a cave over in this direction. Hey, I'm gonna put that little marker over there. I like that now that I know how to do that. Oh. An incoming storm to say, hey, you've been out here long enough. You have fooled around long enough. Let's get up here. Take care of that situation. Here comes the storm. They're not terrible storms on this planet. They don't knock your protection down super fast, and I like that quite a bit. Alright, let's build that. Tech. Storage. What do I need magnetized for? I need magnetized for it. Alright, Mr. Number 4. Mr. Number 5. Yeah, he didn't like that. That's funny. Mr. Number 6. And Mr. Number 7. Back to the room. I do seem to have improved this. It remembers the last thing you were on, which is kind of nice. Mr. 8. And Mr. 9. There we go. I like that. Oh, and it made them all blue. Oh, that's funny, because that was like the last color that I made them. Oh, that's cracking me up. Well, I can live with that, totally. So now what I'd like to do is build the rest of the glass. How much... Let's see. Glass. I'm going to grab those frost crystals. What do we need to make the glass with? Do I have... Let's see where I have the thing that I want. Can that be picked up? It's not it. Okay. Alright, then. So I want to go over here. Alright, let's see about this right here. Tech, portable. It's my refiner, right? I don't want to quite get him in the way of everything, but let's see how we can make glass. Frost crystal. Glass, begin. And batteries depleted. Need to make some more batteries. Need to figure out like the best place to put the batteries. This is batteries depleted, but the sun's out, is it not? Let's see. Power, solar panels. I need metal plating and gold. I have some of that. Oh, it's going to take a lot of power because each one of these draws from it, doesn't it? Oh, dang. Okay. Well, I can get metal plating easy enough. Yeah, we're going to have to go ferret hunting. Don't do that, please. Jeez. That's funny. So all those things, I'm going to have to put a lot of solar panels up there to keep that operating. That's the power requirement in the game. I like it. I don't mind it now since all of the metal structures are tied together. That having to run cables around thing is kind of a bit ridiculous. I like these two, the ferrite dust ones with the yellow on them. This planet is so nice for being able to tell what each thing is. What you can get out of... They're all distinct, I guess, is the easiest way to put it, and I like that a lot. Works out really well. Oh, there's some hidden resources down here I didn't see before. Which is pretty cool. There we go. Let's pick that stuff up. Come on here. Take a look. I really do like the way that they revamped. It adds this whole side on. This is just great. They did a good job with this. At first, it looked like it wasn't going to be great. I didn't like the old launch pads, but they've improved this considerably. That was a good job. Insufficient power. Can I drag power from somewhere else? Suppose I could, couldn't I? One of those places over there. So what if I took a cable and made it go from there to... Oh, and go straight to there. If I put it there, how's that work? Does that help? Yeah, it does. Okay. That's a good deal. And, at least it allows me to get in here and get these out. And the gold. Okay, let's get some more of these things built then, because obviously we need a lot more power. What? Generating. Why is it not generating? So what's the deal? This was all like snap into place kind of thing before, wasn't it? But now it's not. That's interesting. What if I do it? Why is it trying to click it into place on something down there? What's trying to put it there? Oh, that's weird. So okay, so here's a question. What if I do this? Do I have enough for glass keyboard? If I put the glass keyboard, well, see, it's a roof thing. I don't want to. That's weird. So what if I do? If I do it like this? And I need more glass. So if I do this, more glass. And grab some more of this. Oh, I have a bunch, don't I? Yeah, but I'm gonna be making a lot, so let's do this. Yeah. Exosuit and then go like this. Grab the whole ball of wax. Finder no fuel. Oh, I can get some of that. So I do this. Structures, small glass. If I do this. And then kind of wrap these around here. And then if I go back to power. Z, please. Tech. Power, and if I do this. Oh. Goes there. So can I go outside then and get this other one off the roof? If I do this. Delete. Okay. My parts back for that one. Okay. That'll be cool. Well, let's see how that all works out. And the batteries. And then I need more batteries. So tech, power. Batteries. Make more of those. Okay. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna want to move those guys around at some point in time. Might even just want to put them with the solar panels over here. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I am sure. You guys are gonna come over here. That's gonna be cool. And that's done. So we're grinding stuff out tonight. What do we got left here? In the log, it says community research that's going on. The space anomaly. It's accumulating research data. Quicksilver synthesis companion will unlock additional collectibles. That's the thing. I don't care about collectibles. I might be the only person who does it, but I just don't. Visit remote archive terminal. Hold on. Still got something going on here. Oh. Yeah, ion batteries. I guess I go somewhere else till I want some of those. So where's this quest at? Gosh, they need to fix that though. Base computer. Visit the remote archive terminal. The base computer is located in off-world archive. Reach the marked coordinates and investigate. Consult the galaxy map in space to locate the destination. Where is it? What else do I have? Take landscape photos. Yeah, I got a few of those. Nasty troll. Creature extermination site. Look at creatures on it. Cull creatures. How many do I have to cull? 8 of 15. Jeez. Oh my gosh. How many bullets do I have to waste killing you? There's one of them. There's one mission done. I guess the easiest thing to do is start mining, because then they show up and they're like, hey, it's me. Get all the predators to show up this way. Unless they're all just nighttime. I suppose I should mine a bunch more of this stuff too. That last episode, I was running around here and I was getting attacked right and left. Now I'd like to see a couple of predators show up and they're like, nah, it's nighttime. We're gonna have a few brews and we're just gonna hang out. No need to hunt you. Oh, here we go. Oh. Alright, I think that take care of most of those quests, didn't it? Meaty chunks. What is this swirling thing down here? Sweet root. I see. Home sweet home. The power thing is cracking me up. Yeah, it's like, ah. Now everything is done. that's great. Landscape photos, yeah, giant melee return. All of those. Oh no, I still have some here, right here. Cold creatures 14. I need one more. Who is it gonna be? Gotta be a creature somewhere. Oh, here we go. Done with that one. Alright, let's go see about this mission then. Curious findings. Scientific research. Gather marl bulb and cobalt. That's right. Okay. How long until morning? So I'm kind of full up of stuff right now. I can get rid of the sulfurine, but still, this is a lot of junk. I need my... I need this available. If we go up and look at the... let's look at this. The base computer archive one. Your capital ship. What's this showing me for current mission? Current mission. Is it in this system? Looks like it. Where is it? See my base. Oh, let's fly up here then. Mission agent. Turning stuff in. Because I'm not seeing the base. What happens if I do that? Do that. that stuff out. Off-world archive. Locate that archive via the galaxy map. Yeah, I did, and it tried to tell me it was in the same system. Well, let's check this out and see how it rolls. Alright, gentlemen. Ooh, I like his uniform. The gray suits you. I want to hand in some stuff. Units. Yeah, the gray and the metallic arm there, that's... You're rocking it, dude. Okay. Alright, now what's to say about this mission? Where is this mission? All these shuttles. Gilgrank. Journeyman. The ship looks like it needs some work. Somebody was a little lazy took care of this ship. They didn't take very good care of it. They didn't wax it very often. McFly! Frostin' Paradise. Let's see my base. Something about the UI has changed because I'm now having a really big problem finding icons. Yeah, I can see it up there. There's some stuff. Capital ship. Alright, what's this thing it's talking about? It's like right here. I see the icon for it, but... Mission signal detected. The Overseer. It's like right there. Do I have to return to the Overseer? Am I missing something about this quest? Consult the... I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm clearly having a problem with that because I don't... Does anybody else understand what's going on there? I don't get it. Don't get it. It's showing it in this system as a green icon, but it's not showing it. So I don't know what to think about that. It seems like it's broken. Again, Hello Games and their bugaboos. Well, the sun's coming up. I am going to go see my friends over here. See if maybe there's something I can do to talk to him. What do you got for me? Things are going bad. Microprocessors I could steal a march on fate. Yes. Design a weapons terminal. Okay. So you want. So the quest was buggered. The description was not correct. Alright, well we can fix that. We can fix that. Why microprocessors? I'm pretty sure I got a couple of those. I need some sunlight here. Meaty chunks. What's on my starship? It's pretty much packed. Silver. Where's my silver? None here. Okay. Well, teleport coordinators. We can sell those. Oh, we can't do it here though. This is... Oh, it is. This is a minor settlement. Never mind. Let's sell them. Hey, encrypted navigation data. The stuff in here is apparently respawned. Sell some items. I could sell teleport coordinates. Great, they're perfect in the system. They were worth a lot. The semiconductors, there's 5 of these. Crafted from thermic condensate and nitrogen. So I'm gonna sell those. Those are money. In the bank, silicate powder, I'm just gonna sell those. It takes a whole bunch to make glass. Meaty chunks, I'll sell those. This will make some room. What do you got over here? What's this little handgun? Yeah, nothing major. Interesting stuff. Navigation data. So what happens if I do this? Nanites. More nanites and more nanites. Okay. So that stuff apparently respawns. That's pretty cool. The batteries. Can it stop the batteries? Alright. Getting a little power here. Microprocessors. Let's take those. And then you're done. So come here. Give me this. Fuel supply is empty. And make some more, please. That takes you 5 minutes to do that. You, my friend, what do you got for me? Alright. Give the microprocessors. Build a new part. The weapons terminal. I need pugnium for it. Okay. You can sit there and stare at me all you want, but I really need control of the mouse back. Thank you. The overseer requires me to kill sentinels for pugnium. I can certainly learn how to do that. I've already done quite a bit of it. Meanwhile, this structures, small glass rooms. Make a few of these. Okay. Tech, power, these things, solar panels. Make more. Oh, I need more metal plating. And then I'm out until I get more gold. Okay, gentlemen. There you go. Beam me up, Scotty. Let's see what we got here. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put the rest of my processors in there. I'm gonna put the rest of my plating in there. I'm gonna go kill sentinels, but I'm also gonna go see about this cave. Hey. It's Fat Albert. So I got cobalt. Bunch of creatures wandering around outside. What did I need cobalt for? Let's find that out. It was in the log. Scientific research. Gather marl bulb and cobalt. Carbon. Well, this isn't much of a cave. Oh, I take that back. Do I have Wow, look at this. Makes you a little bit creeped out knowing you're swimming around underneath here and you might run out of oxygen. I'm liking this planet though. Armored clams, I think I want to stay away from those guys. Wow. What was down here, man? This was amazing. Holy goodness. This is a big underwater cave system right here. This is incredible. This is right in our backyard. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This keeps going. Was this star bulb? Not marl bulb. We've reached the bedrock. This is as far down as things tend to go. That's why it's the flat stuff there. Wow. I'm gonna have to dig my way out of this one, obviously. It's another clam. How do you... Oh, that's fun. Can we get out this way? Can we? Can we? Can we? Is there a way out, or are we gonna have to drill our way out? Salt. Wow. This is startling. I can't believe this cave system. This is amazing. But I'm getting a little nervous now, so I'm gonna have to dig my way out. Oh, so there looks like there's a hole over here. Whether that brings us up to the surface or not. Oh, it's gonna bring us up in the middle of some kind of lake. It's a bunch of fish we've learned about before. This is trippy. So our stuff's over in that direction. And this thing down here grabs crystal sulfides off there before they blow. She's gonna blow. Alright. That was interesting. So that wasn't the cave I was hoping for. I was hoping for one that had star bulb and a marl bulb and a lot more cobalt, but it was a very cool adventure, wasn't it? Stuff like that is really neat. It just, wow. And so we ended up over here by that thing. Oh, that's cool. We came a long way for underground in that cave there. So I would guess that if I want to get a cave with some marl bulb, I need to get a little more elevation. Like up there somewhere. So let's take a look at that. We also need some pugnium, so that shouldn't be hard to come by. Our thing's open again, so. Power's on. Oh, and where are they at? You know they find you no matter what. They gotta be somewhere. We're both searching for each other. Yeah, here. Where are they? Oh, they're right there. There we go. I really should get the shotgun one. Reinforcements arriving. Don't trip over that cable. Oh, how elite can they really be? Living Pearl. That's got to be worth some money, doesn't it? Okay. Let's look here. What else we have? This was Glass. Mr. Glass. What's the Living Pearl worth? Nothing. You just... Oh, these are the geodes. Give you a bunch of extra stuff. So, bonus points. Crystal sulfide. That's got to be just a cell kind of thing. The Living Pearl has got to be a cell kind of thing. Crystal fragments. How much plugging do I have? 92? Alright, dude. What about you? What about you? Not that. Expanding the base. Require pugning. How much do I need? I got 50. I got pugning. Who wants it? How much? Yes, friend, can I help you? Seek reassurance. Retribution for their unprovoked attacks. Turn to the overseer. Do you have it? Yes, I do. Weapons terminal. Alright, send out. He really wants that weapons terminal. Great. Okay, that's super, but I don't want to build it where things are right now, so. How you guys doing? It's dark? Wait a minute, what just happened there? Something respawned. Get you guys out of the way. Does that fix you guys? Why are you not working? The sun's out. Are you not working because it's pointed in a different direction now? That could be. Okay, so what if I put all you guys down on the end here? What if I made a straight line out the back and put you there? Then you could get at it from both angles. Or I might have a better plan. Okay, I got an idea. Let's do this. I'm gonna bring you guys with me too. Okay. We'll make that work. What if I put the boxes up here? Not tech structures. Glass right here down at the end. Like this. Who's my last one? Right there. Build object too close. Right there. Too close. Build it right there. That's what I'm talking about. Beaver. Board cleaver. I don't have enough silver. Let's see. I want to get those other ones out of there. Okay. This is what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that last one go right there. Right there. And then if I go alright. So how would that work? What if I just do door panels? I see that it was getting dark though apparently, and that's why they were all freaking out. Okay. Battery. Missing components. Didn't give me my metal plating back for moving those? Yeah, that kind of stinks. Gosh darn it. You know what, dude? I hate that it double uses this key. E for this and to move. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, so we'll do that for now. But this is going to be kind of the goal, is to line this whole hallway up with that stuff. Are you done? More glass, Mr. Glass.
Technology recharging.
Fire and armor. Well, that's not what I really wanted to do. What I really wanted to do was this. I wanted to build some more glass in this direction. And I need silver to do it, don't I? Okay. So I'm going to have to go up to space and make a lot more silver. That's alright, we can do that. So my plan now is to build a whole bunch of glass room in this direction so I can replace those. What do we have in the ship? We got a little bit of silver. Okay. Exosuit, exosuit. Dihydrogen, that's a lot. Cobalt in the exosuit. Enriched carbon in the exosuit. Metal. So a few more things out here. Let's make some room. Oh, well, we still have a chance to make some room, actually. Paraffinium, ferrite dust, magnetized ferrite, pure ferrite. Let's make all that in the room. I need a green one. To put green things in. I sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Sulfurine. This is movement module. What is this for? Practicum radon. Condensed carbon, enriched carbon. This geode. Sell some stuff. Since it's nighttime, I tend to get a kick out of games that let me do things that have a day-night cycle such that it's actually beneficial to do certain things at night and certain things during the daytime. I kind of really have always liked that. So this is kind of fun. Let's see. This, what is that thing? Movement module. Pressed E again. Let's see, it says E install. It needs to go there. That works. Let's sell the living pearl and the crystal sulfide. Sentinels, as mad as they want to be. Ooh, I don't have a lot of oxygen. I'll have to go get some. Sell items. Let's sell. Not the frost crystals. Not the living pearl. The crystal sulfide. Enriched carbon. That was worth a chunk of money. I have scaly meat. Let's see that. That's carbon. Okay, so what the trees are carbon and oxygen, aren't they? Those things are brilliant. Are you gonna see me drilling that other tree or not? There you go. There you go. What? There's two of you guys. I see how you are. Well, I think it's time to fly into space and go get some silver. Because I have been negligent in writing down location, and I've been negligent in looking for locations that have that kind of stuff. Oh, that's neat. The lines changed. So we are out of power now, boss. It's okay. Because guess what? Nighttime, perfect time to go get... go get some. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see, do these... What are those killed? Seems to be random. This would be so much better with the joystick. I have to say that has been the single best part of playing Rebel Galaxy Outlaws, having a joystick, and why Hello Games still doesn't support joysticks natively out of the box is a bit surprising because it's just so much better. The only problem is my joystick is not very good. I need a much better. I need a much better HOTAS. Hey guys, what are you doing? Who wants to get shot? Oh, you think you're gonna turn like that, or you want to fight me? At full capacity. Not hardly. Where's the other one? To my left. Let's go get it. Where is he at? Hey, you like this? It's so much easier to turn with the joystick. Oh, hey, somebody else is shooting at you. And the thing is, the VR boys are all getting a joystick because they get a virtual one. It's like, man. what's in there, but some room for an Lemium that can go to the exosuit. Oh, that was a... Wait, what was that? Yeah, this is a tritium. Pepper cluster, or whatever it's called. That's cool. Let's keep drilling. 'Cause I need a lot more. Need a lot more silver. It didn't used to be silver, as far as I remember. It used to be something else that would help you make those glass squares. This game would just be so much better in flight if you could use a hot-ass joystick, a HOTAS, and deal with your throttle in a much more smoother way than this keyboard, which is just... It's either I'm pressing it down or I'm going really slow. I don't know. As far as mouse implementations go, though, this is still the best one. I mean, this is essentially the same kind of mouse configuration for flying that Freelancer tried to pull off back in 2003 or whenever it released. And it was just... It was ghastly, you know? That was the thing. We were all accustomed to using joysticks then because we had been playing for a decade or longer Wing Commander and X-Wing and TIE Fighter and Privateer and Free Space and Descent and all these other games where joysticks ruled and it was the best control mechanism for them. And then here comes Freelancer, and it's like, yeah, we want to appeal to a wider audience. Forget joysticks. Just use your mouse. And you know, there were some other parts of that gameplay that didn't work either, but that was the biggest thing that turned me off of it at the time was I can't use my joystick. Alright, so I've done platinum, gold nuggets. Alright, so gold, go to the exosuit. Silver, go to the exosuit. Platinum, go to the freighter. Condensed carbon, gonna go to the exosuit. Give me more. This is what I really like to just have. I really like to just have an outpost somewhere, a space station somewhere, where I know I can get 4,000 units of silver. I can just waltz over there and buy it. But in this new survival game that I'm only 17 hours into, or however many it is, I don't have those places recorded yet. What is this? Silver? Let's see. Really? Alrighty. Again. If I had no cargo, what would it say? What do you guys think you're doing? I was thinking of something that would be really, really cool for bounty hunting in this game. Oh look, there's a whole ton of people going after this guy. And one of the things that'd be neat is some kind of ion weapons that would allow you to disable a guy and cause his ship to crash. you know, that would be like we're fighting pretty close to a planet. If you switched over to ions and it disabled him, maybe the gravitation pull pulls him in, and he falls down to the planet, and you could retrieve his ship, and maybe he's wounded, and you have to fight him with your multi-tool weapon to finish him off to get the bounty. And that kind of stuff could be really neat. Or if you're in space and you're not close to a planet, then you've disabled him, and so you got to call your freighter in, and your freighter can use a tractor beam to pull the ship on board as long as you've got room. Which goes right along with what I still think this game really desperately needs, is a way to scrap ships. You should be able to find the ship, and if you're at capacity, you should be able to take one of them and just scrap them for parts. And it doesn't even have to be a whole lot of stuff, but it'd be really neat if you could scrap it and get a bunch of resources out of it. And maybe in scrapping it, the way you get the resources out of it is you have to build like a base salvage capsule, except this is a ship salvage capsule. So you scrap the ship, you build the ship salvage capsule, you take the parts out of it, and put it in your storage, and sell the ones you don't want, sell the materials you don't want, and then you're done. And then it's like the game is already set up to do it. The devs just haven't really implemented it yet. It's like, come on, man, you got everything in the world to make that work. So do it. And the other thing that'd be cool is like you saw all those ships right there attacking that thing, and I don't know where they all came from. But it would be really cool if one of the frigates that you could get was more like a fighter carrier, and it could launch these little robot ships. You know, they wouldn't have to be piloted; they'd just be little robot ships, and they'd come out here and assist you in taking down big enemies and things like that. Or if you're being attacked for 5 pirates, you could summon them. Say launch all craft, and however many frigates you have that are carriers start launching their craft. Pretty cool. Still room for silver. There's just so much that could be done with this game. I mean, honestly, there's just a ton. And it just feels like there's a lot of room left to do some really cool stuff in this game. If Hello Games wants to do it, and if the fan base can see the value in it, but all they want is lightning planets, I guess. I don't know. It's funny that someone thinks that the users want a whole lot more variety in biomes, you know, and some different biomes might be cool, but we spend all our time trying to avoid the damn storms in the first place. It's so you're thinking a great feature is to add more different kinds of storms? It's something we're actually trying to deliberately stay away from. Why not work on something that would be beneficial and useful to everybody, like a way better space combat, and ship rolls that meant something. You know, it'd be cool, like I was saying earlier, to have the ion cannon be able to disable ships and get the bounties, and maybe sometimes bring people in alive, and use tractor beams to pull them on board your freighter, and all these different things that would make the space part actually fun. But look at these guys. What are they doing all flying around? Oh, they're all flying around waiting to dock? How come there's so many of them? How come there's so many ships there trying to... That's... Wow, weird. Okay. Everybody wants to get in and land on my ship. That is so strange. I wonder why that is. daytime now. It's daytime, and I've let this episode go a little long, so. No, 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 the wrong one was green. Oh, mine. Mine. No, that's because some ding-dong is flying in there. Alright, fine. I'll take that one. That's my spot. Goof. That's funny. It's mine. Alright, well, I guess I'll just save it. That's nice. What is that? C33. I am just gonna save my game for now. I'll see you guys on the next episode. It's been fun. Keep trying to improve the base. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.